as usual.
Yeah.
Just another day.
Okay.
Yes. Hello, stream people, if there is anyone here yet. And welcome to round 9 of the AOR from the Run Super Championship at Laguna Seca. With me, Fizzy, driving the car. With me in a Skype call, as always, is Bill Reed.
Hello. I'm gonna hit everyone today.
As per usual, and also Leanne Robinson.
Hello.
And the man who will win the race by 89 minutes tonight, Kerry Nolden.
Gonna knit now.
Yes.
Only once. I was here once.
So, anyone's in the chat, do let me know that the stream is working, because I am not on it.
You know the stream's gonna be working. You've done it enough times these days.
No, but sometimes it just doesn't work. I don't know.
Is that because sometimes you don't push start?
No, I push it and then it just won't have it. It's working.
Start. No.
I think it's working. So we're gonna do some qualifying then.
Oh, nice invalidation there on my outlet. Just setting it up.
Or you're getting it out of your system.
It's gonna be amazing when I've ruined both my laps again.
Minnie! Hello!
Mini, that means it's working.
It's working! Unbelievable scenes!
Well, Minnie might just start
Mini might just
putting
start
any
talking,
message
yeah.
at the time because he knows you're trying.
Minnie occasionally starts messaging in the chat like half an hour early. Yeah.
I'd like a
Hello,
statistic
Benjamin
for how
as well.
many times. I'd like a statistic for how many times Mini Marin has actually posted before the stream started.
Yeah, Minnie, make the statistic. I'm sure you remember every time. I'm gonna say at least 50%, maybe more. Right. Laguna Seca, difficult circuit. Hard to avoid mistakes. And Rob and Alec, welcome to you guys as well.
Hello.
Hello. And Tony Q as well. Jesus, everyone's just streaming in out of nowhere. And we're gonna be trying to qualify somewhere in the top 58. Setting my ambitions high for this one.
That's a difficult one to do.
Yeah. We gotta aim high.
Hey man, let's knock out a couple good ones here.
My qualifying over. At least I got a lap in. Not the worst lap either. Was that faster than my practice? Was it close? That's pretty much exactly the same. Which means I'll no doubt end up. Nah, I might keep 6th actually, unless Ty can come out of nowhere.
Sometimes it does.
Yeah, he sometimes does, to be fair. He was just ahead of me for a long time in the practice session yesterday. Oh, I say that, no. It's not even going to be Ty that pushes me out, it's bloody Y-Coms. On us. He just said, nah mate, I'm 3/10 quicker than I was in practice. Right out the back like that. Ugh. Ty will not pass me because he's done 2 laps. Christoph has done 2 laps. Oh, I should. Oh. In my classic, I was on for a decent lap and then decided.
Alright. Nice to have parents interrupting during a quality lap.
They're the best. Did you tell them to fuck off?
Yeah, pretty much. Just in Norwegian.
Yeah, Kerry gets his lap in. He did it.
I
was
lolled
worried
it
for you
on
a
my
bit.
last
I was worried for you a bit there, Kerry.
I bottled my first lap.
Yeah, I know. I saw. That's why I was like, oh no. And then carry into the silent mode. I was thinking, right, we're gonna either hear fuck or not gonna hear anything.
I
He's
hate
gonna
these
get a
new
decent
rules,
lap.
man. I hate these rules.
I'll put it this way. I'm almost certain we're gonna increase it to 3 next season.
Yeah. Help the bad drivers out.
That's pretty much it. And also, I just think it's a bit too
Damn it. Well, fucked it anyway.
On the track.
hit and miss.
I just ran a bit too wide at the kink on turn 6.
Mm.
And then that last lap was just, I was at some of those corners and just holding my breath.
My second lap, if I was continuing brewing around the entire track, which I probably could have done because I didn't like get everything nailed in my first lap. If I continued, I probably could have ended up with a 0.1. That's literally where I was at. I was like going through the lap and I was like, oh wow, this feels
Where did you
good.
throw it away?
And then, well, I say I was on for a good lap. I only did 4 corners.
Right,
Yeah,
I'm
I
going
did,
to
so
check
I
what
hadn't
my
got to like,
parents
the
wanted to
difficult
do.
ones anyway.
I got
I
my
hadn't actually got to the proper
point
difficult,
one.
but it was the one before the kink, that one. I just went tiny bit wide, like the tiniest I've ever gone wide, and it's just gone. Do you know what? Do you know what, mate? Do you know what? No, you're
Have I
going around.
Have I scabbed myself a P3 here? Unless Hugo
That's it.
comes in.
Nah, Hugo's done. I'm actually out ahead of Hugo as well. I just got on the throttle slightly too quickly. It's because of the curb, the way the curb's done on that, on the exit of that corner, or pretty much all the curbs around here. Is they don't just start. They sort of like gradually go in, like they sort of diagonal up. So there's like that bit of gravel just before you get to like the bulk curb. If that was like a square curb all the way down, I would have been fine. I'd have ran onto the curb and it'd have been perfect corner. But I just ran that tiny little bit and it just decided to drag me out and bottom out slightly further, and I went around.
Well, you're right behind your own, so just get it done.
Yeah, I know.
Classic parents. They messed up the telly, so I had to fix it for them.
It's alright, you got time.
Well, I already did it.
What was the problem? I threw a hammer through it.
And I repaired it
I'll
now in
help
30
with that,
seconds.
ladies.
Right.
Oh, come on, you
To be
fucking
fair,
asshole.
12th though. 19-1, that's better than my practice.
That is enough time to go out the pits again for no reason.
And Evans, 1 position ahead of me. I could have, as you saw on the lap I bottled the second run, I was a bit of, well, a couple of tenths maybe, I can't quite remember, up in the first part of the track. So definitely the potential there to get into the 18s, just about.
Pits practice. Pit practice.
Then the corkscrew decided to be in the way. But yeah, I haven't done any race around here last season.
Oh my god, did the exact same spin again that I did on my actual lap.
Brownski, Tom Bryan, and Jeffone, and Pigeon Ninja. Nice to see you all in the chat.
Oh, it's
You're
okay.
doing good on this Friday evening. Gonna get a race going in about 2. Lee, did you fuck up your laps?
Maybe.
Huh.
Just a little bit.
Oh, you're not last.
Man, that pit entry is just.
I know.
Ugh.
That's just, there's like a bit of tarmac just on the left that if you brake just before it, you're always fine.
Very Kimi.
Or not tarmac. It's like very grey. Very grey. It's like concrete rather than tarmac.
Concrete puddle. on the tarmac.
Concrete!
Right, change back your fuel, guys.
Oh no, it's actually just a bit of gravel, isn't it?
Brownski's
It's
calling a
like grey
Wycomb's
gravel
win,
for some reason.
obviously.
Classic
Gonna win.
Wycomb's win. Started 5th.
5th though, that's pretty good.
Don't forget to put your fuel in. And what did you say, 2.6 on the stop, or?
I believe so, yeah.
Okay. Did you hear that, Lee?
Yeah, 2.6, thank you.
2.6.
Are you sure you can't do 2?
Yeah, you might.
They reckon it's 7.4 in total, so that's obviously... You might get away with it because for some reason you seem to be able to do like less, but I don't know. Are you normally able to do like 0.2 gallons less than everyone else?
Yeah, usually. Roughly.
Okay, so you'd be very close. I mean,
Up
I'm not
to you
sure
if
it's
you wanna
worth that
gamble.
tiny little big gap
Yeah.
though.
No, not to risk it.
to you all.
I don't like this. I never like starting races.
Kerry, if you jump ahead of Uni and Gunner looks like he's getting away with the win,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
you're just gonna help Gunner to the win, yeah.
Well, yeah.
Good man. Gonna fight Uni and Jerome.
I'm not gonna win it.
Look at you, look at you in there, Kerry. In
Look
that
at me.
gap of Juni and Jerome.
Look at me. What a terrible
Jimmy.
person to be.
It's an interesting way of saying his name, actually. Juni.
It's light car. Hello, to
Can't
you.
even get a good start anyway. It's like
because I'm fast, innit?
Let me put this headset on
non-existent anyway.
so I can hear people
Yeah, what
angry
happened,
at me
said.
when I crash
Oh.
into them in the race.
Prepare your butts.
Pushed down to 13th apparently.
Oh no.
2.6 we're going for, yeah? That is
That's what's been recommended to me.
That's
That's what I'm going with as well.
Fuel count, sponsored by DXL.
Yes. Sponsored by Fissy.
Sponsored by Shell V-Powered Nitro Plus.
They are sponsored by Fissy.
Oh, I can't be arsed, guys.
Oh god. Oh
Inside.
god.
Race
Oh,
started.
God.
Good luck, everybody.
Oh
My
god.
eyes twitching. It's very strange.
Green flag.
Go, Wycombs, go!
Rubadugazilla. It does look like he's got a run, but will he back out of it?
Right side. Still there.
Answer is yes.
Still there.
Very slow.
Clear.
Inside line.
Oh my god, that's 3 wide.
Could have gone the outside Evan maybe, but never liked being on the outside for that turn one.
Kerry being all forceful. It's like, no, go away.
Well, he was just keeping his nose in. Get him, Phil.
Right side.
This is where I start to fall away.
Ah.
This one corner.
Clear. Clear.
Oh, maybe not. Interesting.
Oh god.
Gunner's one.
Woohoo!
On your right.
What's good Din doing here?
Still there. Clear. Clear. Clear.
He's been pretty anonymous today. Go
Still
in.
there. Clear. On your right. Still there. Still there. Still there. Clear.
Ah.
Right side. Still there.
So much understeer through that right hander. I can't turn
Still
it
there.
at all to it. It's really, really annoying.
Still there. 3 wide.
Why? Why?
Still nothing open. On your right, 1 car only.
Right there,
Still
Fizz.
there.
Fist on
Clear,
pole for the
clear.
reverse grid, yeah.
Fizz on pole. Woo! Right, Fizz.
I'm battling with good Din, we've been side by side all lap. Well, now I'm finally
Sounds fun.
ahead.
Why are you complaining?
Yeah, but I'm losing time to Evan!
Oh well.
In front of you.
You'll be ahead of him in the reverse.
Be careful going through there.
Yeah.
Ah!
Keep coming.
Oh, I upshifted when I shouldn't have.
Janik won't wall then.
Still there.
Oh, that ain't off track.
Oh,
Left side. Clear.
there's Yannick in the pits.
Left side.
Turn.
Clear.
Third
Break a
day.
bit later. It's a bit scary when there's an incident at the corkscrew ahead of you. Jody Lopez and someone.
Yeah.
Still ahead.
Oh, so much understeer. Oh, fucking kink, if I'd done that right, I would have had a massive run on Jerome up to the corkscrew. Oh,
Well, this
Kerry.
battling lost me 3 seconds to Evan.
Are you good, my man? Are you good?
I think so. That's never happened before. That's annoying. I was feeling alright though. Hopefully I ain't tweaked my front wing.
Right, we made it longer than last week for sure. Jody Lopez in the pit, noticed. Well, we made it to the end last week, but obviously not without problems.
I think I got front wing damage.
Do you reckon?
Yeah.
From wall or from the inside curb?
No, I didn't hit the wall.
Sausage
Didn't
curb?
even hit the inside curb. I just don't know.
Just because of the steepness of the corner, you probably hit the gravel at a funny angle.
Oh, what a load of aids.
Well, short pit window, so hopefully you can come in as early as you can.
Oh, please curb.
I just lost it on power as I went over the crest, and it was like, no.
I've been losing it on braking a lot there, just snapping around on the brakes.
That ain't happened a lot to me, thankfully.
Right, Godin right behind in the slipstream range. Kessler as well. Cowie as well, got 3 really usually fast guys behind me.
I thought we drone enough to keep him away from Gunner, I believe.
The only person
that
that can
corner,
defeat
Jen?
Gunner is himself.
Corner where I lost it in qualifying. Really struggling through there.
This has got being all written all over it.
Car felt really understeery through the corner before the kink there.
Yeah, that's the one I was just having that problem with. Just having problems with the brakes in general. Oh, Christos hit the wall, I think.
Keep your eye open. Keep an eye open.
He may have got away with it. He might have spun it around quick enough to not hit the wall.
So, oh, he's John behind me. He is definitely kicking up some smoke there. That's probably for spinning it around again or something.
So the car's feeling fine then, Kerry, is it?
I don't really know. I've not really done a lap in clean air yet. I should have a chance this time around though. Things got slightly bunched up last lap.
Oh shit, oh shit. We didn't have to brake behind me because of the sausage curb. That might have given me front wing damage actually. That's what those sausages like to do.
Actually, it seems alright to be honest.
Oh, and Kessler actually got past Godin because of that. Oh god, what the hell? What?
Well, I won't
Still
fight
there.
you, Kerry, when you catch me. Not if, but when.
Still there.
How did he get that much speed through that kink?
On your left.
I
Clear,
get
clear,
disqualified the
clear.
amount of off tracks I'm going to get there. The laps aren't good. Ty's also keeping. Oh, I've got 2 fast guys right behind me as well. Oh, come on. Understeer.
Alright, feeling the same as in quali.
Right.
Oh, where's Godin gone? Did anyone in the chat see where Godin went? Chris, are you actually out of it? Welcome, he's in the chat now.
No,
Chris,
saw you go around at
no.
the final corner. Yeah, you went round at the final corner. Like you said, then you saw the smoke, so you know.
Yeah, but it looked like he was rejoining the track behind me because I think he managed to turn the car the right way, but clearly.
I think he, I'm
Damage was
fairly
too
sure
much.
he hit the wall when he went around
Yeah.
the first time. Oh my lord.
That's a shame.
Jordan doesn't seem to be going too fast ahead.
Yeah, that was a better lap, that one. Without Godin just scaring me behind. Oh, Kessler actually tapped one of the orange cones there. Might just give him a tiny front wing dent if he's unlucky. That's what he did to me in practice. Hey Enzo! How you doing?
How many instants do you get half points?
13.
I'm on 5 already.
You'll be fine.
It's the same spots as well. Corkscrew 2 laps in a row. And there. I'm barely off the road.
Yeah. I was quite a bit off the road there and I got one.
Lap times are shit as well.
Yeah.
What position so you guys
So
in?
I'm running high 18s, so I'm surprised. I'm 4th, Kerry 5th.
Okay. Easy.
And I'm only where I am because both Chris and Kerry followed. Actually, no, I got past Chris, didn't I? Oh yeah, got past him quite early.
It's annoying.
The Gunner is just running away. Well, he's running away from us 3, but Uni is.
Tom
Still
Bryan
with him.
says Godin had a crash with Lawrence. Oh no.
Not Lawrence again.
Lawrence.
Lawrence again. We'll see. No idea what happened, so I'm not gonna
Oh, this is twitchy.
put blame on Lawrence, but Godin was at least a car ahead from what because he was right behind me. But yeah.
Can't get my braking throttle right for that final corner. Really struggling, but I'm still catching drones, so this is. I'm not going fast, so.
Oh
Still high
god, don't
18s.
catch Jerome. Unless you catch him and you have a almighty, beautifully clean back.
Dilly ding, dilly dong.
Exactly.
It ain't gonna be clean.
Yeah, this is what I'm fearing.
He's
Jerome
not
coming in
he's
my
not gonna
chat
give you-
to
Trying
rage
to
at
benefit
Phil
my
again.
ex-teammates. I just won't catch him because I'll make a mistake before I even get anywhere near.
Tear of time! Yeah, and so I'm doing alright. I'm doing alright. Better than at this stage last week in the race, for sure.
See? For some reason, I
What's
shifted
up?
down to first.
Yeah, but you just had magnificent turning instead.
It wasn't good. I lost so much time. Yeah, shift down to first for some reason.
Easy mistake to make with a controller, I guess. Oh, almost oversteered onto the
I got one.
AstroTurf.
You really don't need to get off at all, and it gets you onto. Really annoying.
It's just AIDS.
Oh shit, sorry.
Oh, Vittorio, what
Oh,
have you
Big
done,
Vic,
mate?
what are you doing?
Big Vicky.
I don't think you should get off tracks unless your 4 wheels off the track.
I agree.
No worries.
Over the wet line.
Oh, I touched that orange curb, is that going to be damage? I don't think so. That one hasn't given me damage yet.
Are we just doing this for the artificial coverage? Just being this close?
Yes.
Give me artificial. Carry past him.
Jesus, just don't bin it in front of me, please.
I'm going to bet
Have it-
it'll be one of these two corners, that one and the one, this one, or maybe even corkscrew actually.
Have a dilly
You should be wary through
guys.
these three corners, and then. Like the other ones are so that you bin it so fast, I'll just end up off the track. You won't have to worry. Like here, like usually if I bin it here, it's just don't worry.
Apparently Vittoria spun at the
Oh,
corkscrew.
that ain't another off track, man.
That it was.
I almost followed you.
According to Mini,
So
Vittoria
use
spun at the
2.5
corkscrew
gallons.
and caught out Frederick, and according to Tony Q, Lauren dive bombed someone at the final corner. Wait, final corner? Wait, I need to read after the corner. Oh. Well, he didn't say what corner. He just dive over the car behind Godin and hit Godin in the process. Okay, that's good.
Sounds like
Actually,
classic
it's not good.
You should,
Yeah.
People should be able to pit now for fuel if they need to.
I don't want to
get
risk
windows
falling
open.
into traffic, to be honest.
Yeah, as you say, just if it's necessary, if it's needed. I believe that's the case anyway. We've used 2.6, or I've used 2.6. Probably less for everyone else.
I don't remember if I have an incident point or not, but some of that touch of the gravel didn't give me one. Definitely got a 0 time contact with Evan and in the first corner, but
Oh, it's nice they're getting lapped.
You will not be on pole. Actually, you might.
You
might
have been
stop.
demoted.
kind of hope
Maybe.
Patrick Kessler will catch up to Evan there, and then they can have a massive battle that holds them both up into me. That'd be good.
Don't use air.
Were you getting another off track or just a mistake?
No, off track. I was heading that way. I didn't.
Oh no, Lee. Right. Have you only pitted, or did you have an incident at some point? Did I miss you having an incident?
No, just pitted.
Oh, okay.
Lee going for
That
the
makes too much
undercut.
Not really. I'm quite far back anyway, because I had a bit of front wing damage.
Ah,
That's why I pitted
what
early.
caused that?
Slightly tapped back Oddball Junior,
Oddball.
whatever his name is.
Oddball Junior.
Odd wheel.
Oddball.
Oddball. King of the hill. New zombie. Christoph Leister, I know I'm not within half a second. I will be at this corner. And to be fair, he's gonna let me. Well, he's half letting me through. He's sitting on the racing line just to be awkward about it.
Kez on his way to hitting the incident limit. Yes, it does sound like it, doesn't it?
What you on, Phil?
6.
For God's sake, I'm winning the instant.
It's quite an impressive feat to beat Phil on incident points.
It's died down a little bit, to be fair, since a couple of laps ago. It's still on 7, I believe. Phil! Whew! That
I
was,
know what I was doing. I knew what I was doing. It was
that was,
perfect. You see that? Well judged. How do you see how judged that was?
Yeah.
In fact, it was so judged and so calculated that I definitely did not have a poo.
Your car jumped a little bit. Like it just had like an electric shock. It was like, whoa! No!
I like just casually saying that bats aren't blind. I haven't read the context, but that's always good to know.
Ah,
Oh, Jesus, where are you going?
it's fine. I wasn't taking a tear
Where
off
are you
all
going?
at all.
Again?
It's fine. I'm just trying to take a tear off.
Do you even need a
Don't worry
tear
about it. I did. I got because I've been behind someone that kept on going off track, I got it quite dirty.
Never taken a tear off in my life so far.
It's because you're always too on your own, or behind people that are actually good, and therefore don't drive off the track and get you dirty.
Dirty.
Just following your lines wide. Go away.
Yeah, don't do that. I will continuously run wide at every corner there is known to man. Even this one. Oh, that was actually on the limit.
I think I hit the apex alright there. You were definitely avoiding the curb that time.
That's like my typical line. That one I just did there. That's the one I usually take, just to make sure. Apexes scare me on corners where I could just instantly die.
Apex
You
is
take
scary
too
in
much.
general.
Especially if they're like 10 feet high. No! That's not an off track! 8 out of 17.
The panic is kicking in.
Halfway through. I mean, by my calculation.
Fortunately, Jerome's finally got on the pace.
Slow car in front of you.
He's running away now.
Oh.
Oh man, I wish I just stayed in the slipstream. Just to put pressure on.
Where's the slow car?
Lee having his absolute epic battle with Frederick.
Oh wait,
Feels
Evan's
so
gone
good to have
past
some
Ty.
downforce on
Yeah,
the front.
sure it does.
I think Ty's had a problem because it's dropped behind Evan. That might have been the slow car warning I had.
Oh, is it not a pit stop?
I like past it.
Surely. We're not that far down the field, me and Evan.
Oh, Frederick's hit the... Oh, watch out, Kerry. No, he's fine, he's off.
I just had my first off-track point. Oh well. I was never gonna get a 0 time around the Laguna anyway.
Yeah, well, in the sprint race you will.
You're funny.
Well, it'll be easy when you're leading out at the front.
Like, you think I'm Lee or something? I'm not doing badly at this, right?
Thanks.
No offense, Lee.
Ouch.
Well, not yet anyway. 20 minutes to fuck it up.
I'll get you slipstream and then I'll let you past.
Love you.
Thanks, Lee.
You're welcome.
We both seem to have the pace on Hugo at least.
No, 9.
9. So, just for the record, for those in the chat who may not be aware of our current incident limit rules. So, for this season, in the feature race, there is a 13 incident limit if you want to finish the race and get full points for the position you're finishing. So, if Kerry gets about 13,
So Gunner
Lee.
can win the race, get 13 instant points,
Yeah,
and
exactly.
score less.
yep,
Well, if he got there, if he raced
it's
to
been
win
dead.
dirtily,
exactly, because it's been a dirty motherfucker.
These rules.
it's
So
just
Phil-
so that we didn't. Well, because otherwise we just have a hard limit of 13 in the full race because it's less than. Because obviously it was a shorter race distance than what we were running when we were on 17 anyway.
No!
So
Stop spinning, stop spinning.
You've still got 17 minutes remaining, Kerry. Keep them coming.
Days.
Well, that was fun. I reacted.
Right
Yeah, well, was a near-death moment. Luckily, I reacted quickly enough to save wall
save.
contact.
What a save! What a save!
Definitely lost about 3 seconds on Castor.
Anyone know where Prato filtered that to?
I was pitted.
Behind me, that's all.
Ah!
I'm staying off, Kerry.
It's alright, I'm way on the left.
There you go. That's the one that I was waiting for.
That was unpleasant.
Tear off
I might as well stay on now,
car.
just in case I have damage. I don't think I have. I didn't hit it hard enough. I think I did the exact same thing that you did. But you didn't. Well, you hit it, but you didn't get damage. I was going. Well, I couldn't do this to try and cover Hugo in that lot as well. Is he gonna? Oh my god, that's the worst pit entry I've ever done. I went so deep that I had to take a really slow line. Not ideal. How many laps we got left?
Up to Jerome.
Yes, I like.
4.2.
Thank goodness for the gap. I'd built up a decent gap, hadn't I? To be fair.
Do. Please don't have wing damage.
Manuel Hoyer now, next car behind.
Don't.
So we can do 6 more laps, I believe, before we have to pit. Might as well stay out while I got clean out. Oh, car on the entry though. Exit even.
That's me.
It's a me, Phil!
Hi, Faith.
Hey man. How you doing?
Yeah, that was just a precautionary one, just in case I had wing damage. I didn't think I did, but I thought might as well just come in now and not run the risk of going through the corners where I could properly test it, do an extra lap, and lose some time.
Leader pit road.
Oh,
Gonna pit early.
Interesting.
I mean, we're assuming that's a proper pit stop and not a okay,
How close were you
Crash.
to him then, Phil?
not close, like 15 seconds.
if only you could flash your headlights in this car.
So she just
Look
leave-
at your entrance to
Just to
pit
be ahead of
road.
Evan then.
Thanks, Lawrence. Just
Well, Gunner, yeah, Gunner's completely gone.
what?
As in, like, out front.
Oh,
Not gone from the race. Gone from the views of everyone's eyes. Because he's too damn quick.
damn, Gunner.
Saved!
Damn, Gunner, you mad?
Right, he's come out in traffic. Got asked to come.
I don't know how close Uni was to him. Does anyone else? Does anyone in
Like-
the chat know?
3 and a bit seconds, I think.
Okay, so
Oh, Alec, has Howie pitted earlier then? Yeah, I assume he must have.
Dylan and Silvio Hertz. Oh my god, this is. And they've just crashed in front of me. Both of them at the corkscrew, the worst corner. So there goes a second. Congratulations. Knew that was coming.
congratulations.
Knew that was coming.
Left
Thanks, Frederick.
side. Clear, clear, clear.
Down, bam, bam. Corkscrew, man. Braking for the corkscrew is so difficult. Just locking up every time. I know what it is as well. It's because this setup has such high percentage of front downforce compared to rear downforce that I'm just slightly sliding the car ever so much into the corners. It's just causing it to unsettle
Doing a
and
good job holding your own.
lock. Unload the tyres very slightly. Bow, bow, bow. Someone's making squeaky noises.
You can't set it to not change your front wing, can you? Can't remember if
Nope.
they added that yet.
Nope.
It was F1 2016.
I doubt they'll ever add it.
Even F1 2016.
Well, I
has got
say
it
that
now.
actually. They might. Well, yeah, I know, but they might add it actually. They've added a few things recently that are typically. Oh, thank fuck. Oh. Thank you, Patrick. Patrick pitted at the best time for me, just as I was about to catch him.
Maybe just because he didn't want the battle.
Perhaps. So Gunner is 18 seconds ahead of me.
People in the chat discussing whether or not I'll be ahead of Cowie when after I pit.
I'm sure you can do it, Fizz.
I have no idea. I can't. First of all, I can't remember what the gap was back to him before he pitted, and then obviously I had my moment. That dropped me a few seconds, and yeah, don't know what pace he's been running. It sounds like, well, based on what I'm seeing in the chat now, it sounds like he's been a bit erratic, to be honest.
Please don't shave your front wing, please don't shave your front wing, please don't shave your front wing.
But bring it around and pit if you can.
Please don't change it, please don't change it.
Yeah, I might as well pit now.
Right
It didn't
side.
change it.
Right, will I have a change? I wonder. I
Good
don't
times.
think I will. I don't think I will need a front wing change. Car felt fine. I just had one little touch with the sausage curb quite early on. But, see,
Unfortunately, I do now have front wing damage.
fine, nice and quick stop.
Leaders on pit road.
At uni, must be.
It is indeed.
I even jumped Kessler.
Fuck you, Kink. I hate you.
I jumped Kessler, lol. Maybe he had a front wing change.
It's for 91.
Andy Cowie nowhere to be seen.
That's just awkward. I don't know what goes on through people's heads when they're getting lapped.
Nice
Nothing.
thing. Nice did it earlier to me as well.
He took like
About
the
2
super
seconds.
outside line of a corner and assumed that I would just fill in like the inside bit and then go really slowly. Just compromise my entire straight there. Slowed in right there though as well, so you know.
Well, question is then, do we have the pace to keep ahead of Kessler? Because he obviously passed me earlier on.
Yes.
Thank you.
Especially if the reason for him having a slower stop was because he actually changed his wing, then he might have even more pace, but we shall wait and see.
Well, nicely did the nice thing and span out before I even reached him.
What a hero.
Bit like Leicester, really. Leicester living after his name. One time is causing problems for the established frontrunners, and then next season he just spins.
Yeah, I suppose.
You know how it is.
Black Umbrero.
Alex RS, hello, welcome to the race. Hope you're doing good. I'm doing pretty good. 11th place at the moment, although Patrick Kessler catching behind. Little bit scary. And he's always
You can
nailing
beat
that
the
king.
Kessel.
The Kessel.
The Patrick Kessel run.
Second off track. Oh, it's about to sneak into the slipstream here. Oh, rest in peace, Cowie, apparently. Oh no.
Oh no, Cowie's gone right up there.
Kessler's so much better at the moment. Off the apex on the final corner again.
Yeah.
Lock up, lock up, lock up. Need time to go a bit faster. .320 remaining, so probably about 3 laps.
Oh no, it's KP behind me again.
KP.
Yeah, Colonel though.
P.
Carry
Yeah.
Peter.
KP like the nuts.
Oh.
Yes, this is I.
Yes, it is me, the nuts. Oh, isn't that Fizzy?
Thanks, boss.
I'm the K-Nut.
Fissy's on pole.
What? Decent lap.
Catching Silvio hurts again. Oh.
Oof.
Oh no. I'm gonna catch him this lap. He's basically cruising. Well done, punk. Get out of the way.
That sounded violent.
Honk ass bitch.
Sound like you just shoved him into the gravel.
Yeah, when I
Ooh,
flick the steering
bitch.
wheel like that, I'm shooting again. Oh, we got one more lap after this.
Closest Kessler's ever
I
been.
needed this to be the final lap.
Yeah, same.
On your right. Still there. Clear.
God, that was nearly an off track. That would have.
Oh, that was an off track.
Fissy, no.
No, he's got 3. Oh god.
Oh, luckily Kessler's on the same on the next corner behind.
There we go, it's a white flag. I'm catching Jerome. I have been this entire last 10 minutes, but, you know. If only you didn't go off at the start while you're actually ahead of him. Idiot. Would have been a legit podium.
Aye.
Now I'm going to get a 4th place and a crash in the sprint race.
4th place is all the rage anyway.
I'm so sick of the 4th places.
Ooh. Oh, where's... Oh, Kessler's 8 seconds behind me, what?
No.
He must have spun it on the final corner. Well, that's okay. I was ready. I was really ready for the final lap battle, but guess I didn't need to. Bill, why are you behind Evan?
You know why?
I forgot if you said it.
Feels on
damage.
pole!
Got front wing damage. Thought I
That much?
mentioned it. Yeah.
I just thought you were too far ahead of him to...
No further in.
No, that's why I wanted. That's why I wanted the one last lap.
Ah,
I
okay.
could have tailed onto it.
It's annoying. That means Evan's going to be 3 positions ahead.
Keep taking, buddy. Like 4
Well.
or 5 more.
11th. That is a much better result than in the feature race last
Thank you,
week. When I was, well, 25th or something.
Good
Great
effort,
job,
bro. Good
Gunnar.
effort.
Thanks, buddy. Full position, mate.
Right.
Shame I'm dog shit slow here.
Luke and Pulver.
Left race.
This is the only time I really had to defend from Patrick. A couple of laps from the end. He tried really heading the outside, but luckily
Good win, Gunnar.
just about
Good
held
win.
it.
Thanks, man. Is it 5.3 for the next race?
So,
Gonna woo.
Bill, you have damage.
Nah, mate, I was just really slow. Nah, yeah, I had damage.
so
Good
since
job.
I'm the master of sessions, I will now hurry up and sort out sprint race lobby settings and reverse the grid. Luke and Hoyer on the front row. Apparently, oh, and Hoyer, of course, he won the sprint race last week after starting high up as well. First ever top 10 of the season, and it was a win. Ooh. Hey guys, hope you enjoyed that race.
No.
I wasn't asking you.
How much time we lost in the pits? I feel like it was one of those ones where it's like exactly the time distance that I've lost in the pits I lost on track. I think it was just about the
Oh.
right decision to stay
How
out.
many
I
on the
lost
lead lap?
about 7 seconds left, I think. How many on the lead laps? Have a look. I'm still in the session.
Oh, how
It
about that?
is 17.
Wait, why is the BMW thing there? Well, I'll sort it out in a second.
So Luke White on pole from 17th position to the win in the sprint race. Interesting. Luke's going to win the sprint race.
17. Yeah, please. Let's check the time.
I could see it.
I need
could
to
see it
put
happening.
to 32.
On a tricky track.
No, 33.
Okay. It's tricky. Although Manuel Hoyer sitting there in second. Just
Okay, I'm not sure
toying.
why the BMW overlay is on this, because this is a normal desktop view. I swear I made its own one for that BMW race that I had on Wednesday, but let's see if I can fix that. 1 second. And have a look at the... Oh, you cannot have a look at the results because it's not loaded yet for some reason. There it is. Right, let me sort this shit out. Overlay. Browse. Where the fuck do I have my streaming graphics?
Oh yeah.
Can't remember. YouTube? Stream? Oh, there it is. Yay! BMW 320, yeah, that's the Wednesday thing we're doing now, and yeah, not sure how that got there, to be honest, but yeah, because I definitely see this is the view I have for that. I don't know.
There's the bit that Jordan Lopez and Yannick span around at the corkscrew, and then Jordan Lopez runs into the back of him. Unfortunately, couldn't avoid. Is he still going?
Shit, you could just not race and commentate. Well, that's kinda what I do. Just, well, I'm not as shit. I'm not as shit in this car, Evan. Sorry, Alec. I'm,
Wow, you just got caught
just a
there.
bit shit. But Evan's in the chat, he confused me by having his name there.
Ha!
He's giving. Yeah, be happy, Jackie. Oh, that was the voice line of the Daytona race. Jackie right at the end, jumping in front of the guys arguing. The hero that the world needed. Everything I need to do? Did anyone? Ooh, a few 12 pointers. Phil Reed and
Hello.
Preto both very close to the.
No, alright, it's fine. I knew it was going to end on 12.
Oh, and Yana got disqualified. Oh, and Lysa got disqualified. Oh, and Cowie got disqualified.
Oh. Did anyone else get disqualified? Oh. I can only apologise. That's not true. I don't apologise at all.
You don't mean it. The session up it.
Really hoping for a strong sprint race here, but I haven't had one for a long time, if ever, so...
If ever.
I'm in a relatively strong position. I think I'm starting
Mr. America.
8th or 9th, maybe? 8th? I think it's 8th.
So unfortunately, there are some sad news I need to share with you all, and that is the
You shared
fact
this earlier.
that because of Evan
you
beating
miss
me by 3 positions, he's now ahead of me in the championship by 3 points.
I thought you were actually going to tell us some, real sad
Yeah.
news.
That's pretty sad news.
Not some completely pointless
That's
news
pretty
no one gives a
sad
shit
news.
about.
That's pretty.
Fuck's
Can't
sake.
remember last season. I'm pretty sure I've never finished behind.
It's not like you
Evan in
guys
the
have really been ahead of me in the
apart
championship
from
or
maybe last season. Evan, let me know. Did you beat me in the championship last season? I can't remember, to be honest.
With the standings, by the way, where am I relative to you now, Chris?
You are on 101 points. I am on 120, and you are
Oh,
3
Does that include
positions
today's
behind.
results so far?
Yep.
so
Well,
that's
so
that's
how
not
far am I
far.
now behind you guys?
Well, you're
Yeah,
5
that
points
is-
behind me.
Okay, and that means I'm at least 10 behind Evan?
8.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yep.
oh, of course, because he was behind you before, wasn't he? As you just said.
Let's get back in this race session, shall we? For the sprint race. Esserson wants me on his team for Bring. Are you sure about that? I mean,
Yeah, get stuff, pal. He's ass.
wait.
We'll recruit you into our team, though.
Jesus. Yeah, Esserson you can join. I never had this much demand for me as a driver ever, to be honest. I would honestly sign up to AR, but
How many
my
cars were
own
reversed,
super
though?
fast Ethernet cabling and
17.
buy MK just to join that league. That is a lot of hassle.
Not that many.
However, number 7. Number 9 with extra dip.
I'll have
Lucia.
2 number 32s.
GTA 4 came out backwards compatibility today.
It did.
Pretty good. I might go buy it just to get it on download. It's actually cheaper on the Xbox Store as well than it is on Steam.
Yeah, I know, but it's. Have you not got it on Steam?
No, I don't think I did.
I buy it whenever the Rockstar bundle pops up so often, and usually it's like 10 quid for like every one, not including
That's a
fight.
good point. I don't think I've actually got it on my wish list at all.
I do it all the time. I've got all of them, and it's I tell you what, 4 plays so much better with keyboard and mouse. Like the driving and everything's obviously still the same because you don't use keyboard and mouse to drive,
Yeah.
but the shooting is way better.
I had
Plus the driving in 6 was 4 anyway, and they ruined it in 5.
the driving was meh in GTA 4. I remember the first time
I loved it.
when you're in that shipyard and you
Yeah, the start of the game, it's like feels like, oh, what's happening? Just sort of lumbering about. It's like, that's what it feels like. But then you get into like actual proper cars instead of that shit wagon, and it actually starts to make sense. Because all the cars felt like they had weight and
sent the
like,
motorbikes.
actual suspension stuff, and then you know the motorbikes were hilarious. Although they were hilarious until they actually did the update which made them okay again.
Oh,
Put down a
I
little
say
bit
again,
there,
just made them okay. And then 5 came along, it was like, you can flip your car over at any
hey
time.
cousin, wanna go bowling?
Yeah.
Oh, I remember the
Cousin.
bowling on GTA 4. That's fun.
Jesus Christ, that's like 5 cars coming down the pit lane at once.
I'm going for fastest in practice again.
Esserson saying now that he might be getting a real-life driver on his team for Sebring. I mean,
Well,
yeah,
Team.
Well,
Nicky Team.
we still have Fizzy Fan 91. He's real life.
Oh yeah, that's
exactly.
true.
I
In fact,
wanna-
we've got Kerry
I
Nolan
wanna-
as well.
He's
so
on.
I won a karting race once
Yeah, we got Kerry Nolan.
with Kerry in it,
Karting
and then Kerry
extraordinaire.
won one with me in it, but we done that.
Fizzy, karting extraordinaire. Lee, remote control driving extraordinaire.
Fizzy Fan 91. You can actually see him. on
Me,
cam.
fat guy.
He's real.
I am very real.
This race is going to be A's. I can foresee it right now.
The big question: Mario Kart or Crash Team Racing?
Crash Team Racing.
Crash Team Racing.
No question. What a stupid question. Who asked that?
If it's Evan,
I'm
fuck
just
off.
seeing both of those games mentioned in the chat. I just thought I'd put that in.
Mario Kart 8 is great,
I
right?
can't really
Yeah.
say Crash Team because I haven't played
But
it.
Crash Team Racing is the one.
Alright, get that rhythm back.
Did you watch the games on Quick, the Crash Team Racing?
Yeah, the speed.
He just drifts!
Yeah.
He's just drifting side to side.
Well, I saw.
amazing.
He did Crash 2 before that though. Or one of them did.
Oh, that was brilliant.
That
That was my favourite one of the
Yeah.
thing, just because I love that game. It's like the best Crash game.
But he was
And
like
also-
glitching through, you know, the space one,
I
right?
know, when he's just walking. It's like, what are you doing? You can't do that.
Is it a speed run when you glitch through the game?
Well, that's technically what most speedruns are. So long as you're still doing the actual levels, I think it counts. Although some, and it, like, 'cause you get like different categories for it as well. Like you get some where it's like the full thing, but with glitching, and then like you just see them like walk through the game. It takes them 2 minutes to complete the game. Like to get to a complete state, even though it's not really completing the game. But yeah, like that one where he's just like, I'm gonna jump up here and do this jump, and I was sitting there, it's like, that's the one trick that I knew of to get that red gem. When he jumps up high to get it. I knew how to do that one, and I used to do it every time when I started the game. I'd always do that because I just couldn't bother to do. Doing that mission on Snow Go backwards or Snow thingy when you have to like go through that secret bit that you only get to without dying. That is a pain in the ass doing it. Because like you said, you have to go forwards all the way just to hit that box that makes all the other boxes appear, and then you have to go all the way back, and it's a pain in the dick.
My favourite bit so is when he died and the crowd were like, oh.
Yeah,
And
it does
he
that.
knew.
Whey!
And he knew as well. He was like, oh.
And then when he got to the end, he was like, "Yeah, it's an okay time." And I was sitting there going, "What? I still never completed the fucking thing. I've never got 100%." And he's just sitting there like in 2 hours.
Yeah, when you
doing
think
it.
about it, he can complete it 24 times a day.
Good point. Well,
Or a little under 24 times a day.
it's always interesting like watching anyone play any game like to that level of knowledge, and they're just like, "Oh, yeah, and this thing will happen here," and you're just like, "What?"
Yeah, I'm sitting there thinking I'm alright at games. But I'm not anymore. I'm quite pretty inferior now these days compared to some people. sitting there thinking I'm competent at this game and this one and this one.
Yeah, I'm pretty good at like single player games and stuff where there's no leaderboard to rank you against other people.
Quantum Break.
I'm sick of that. Look at me, time stop. Yeah.
Look at me going through the movies, all the cutscenes. I'm the best.
I'm so good at movies.
I have the best cutscenes.
I have the best movie. As soon as you said it, I was thinking that sounds like something Trump would say.
See you in court. To the
Come
court.
at me, flappy hair.
It's actually taking the core to court, that's it.
It's just bands.
Front of you, front of you, front of you.
No, Kerry, someone's going quicker than you.
Damn it, Uni.
Well, we are in the land of Trump at the moment. Which state is Laguna in again? I can't remember.
Georgia.
I always forget. What? No, fuck off it is.
What's that? What do you say first?
What state is Laguna say?
I don't know, I'm fairly sure it's like California or something.
California.
Yeah, I just said
Definitely
Georgia
Frank
because isn't that where
One of the cool states.
that's where Atlanta is, isn't it? It's Georgia.
Don't know where it's Atlanta
Well,
anymore.
well,
Vote for Trump.
is Atlanta in Georgia?
Yeah.
Yeah, well in that case I guess.
Oh,
Alex been past it apparently.
Probably in
In
America.
California.
Thanks, Kerry. Is there an America in England?
Go down
There's a
little
New
bit there,
England
bud.
in America.
New America. Yeah, we're too classy to actually call. Plus, the fact that we existed before probably helps. But I mean, we're too classy to call one of our cities New America.
Yeah.
They're like, this is New England. Yeah,
Think about.
better than Old England. Old England's smelly and stuff. New England is great.
I think America's probably too big a nation these days to be ruled by one man. Why don't they just
Or
split it
thing.
up?
I could do that. Just have 50
Split it
countries.
up, yeah. Make the states all independent countries instead of just states and be like, see what happens.
What a good idea.
See what happens.
California-
Texas would implode.
California has a pretty good economy. Does well for itself.
Yeah. Texas would implode. California would split itself off from America and would go and join Hawaii because that's what it does in that video.
This is just AIDS. This.
It's the end of the earth.
Is there a
Guys, we're starting a
This is
race in
the
a
earth.
second.
It's round. Okay, so as you can see,
button to do visor tear off
Just
within
skip
the
the race.
black boxes?
Good luck, guys.
no,
I
it's
swear
just
there
the
used to
key
be.
settings. It's just Alt T. No, there are in cockpit cars because you can do the visor tear off when you go into the pits, can't you? But obviously not in open wheels. That's all down to you, baby.
Right side. Still there. Clear, clear.
Ooh.
One off. The right.
Sort of lucking my way through it.
Oh, Phil, why are you doing it already?
I was next to you anyway.
Oh yeah. Oh. What about that?
Oh, that's wide. Fine, it's fine. Just learning the track, learning how to drive with a wing again.
Left side. Clear.
Man, it's slow through there.
There's a guy sitting on the inside.
Oh, that's typing. That's angry typing.
Oh no. Oh no.
Really aggressive typing.
Right side. All clear.
Great.
Manual. Oh, he's the one that we must have gone off at the start.
On your left.
He's decided.
Still there.
Not only has he fucked up his braking into the corkscrew, he's then sat on the inside.
Still there.
I've got nowhere to go. He's on my blind spot.
Turbo boost.
Good job.
Still there. Quarter. Clear,
Thanks, man.
clear.
The signs he's given me in that moment in time is that he's
Just
letting me
signs,
through.
like finger signs.
I've got no choice but to go into the corner. So, fuck sprint races. People are just so dumb. I'm out.
Bye.
You're talking to the man who won the sprint race last week.
Yeah. Good point. You did win it.
He knows what he's doing. Well, I got fast man Hugo behind me.
He just moves up into the corner. I don't know what the fuck he's doing.
Wish I knew.
Well, I'm happy that Rob's still in the race and having a good time against good in here.
What place do you get points for in these? I can't remember.
16th.
Yep. Top 16 score points.
I think that's the correct percentage of 20 compared to the laps.
Left side. Clear him.
Office, you gotta get Stevie.
On your left.
You can do it.
Oh.
I believe in.
Clear.
Oh shit, hell. Woohoo!
Left side.
And all across
Oh,
the lap,
God. Didn't realise there was another car back there. Ah!
Good job.
That reminds me of this feature race with Patrick.
Oh well. Said get Stevie. Instead, you've got two.
He
fast
defended, and I tried to go on the outside of the long left-hander before the kink, which just isn't possible. And then
Yeah.
Hugo stuck his car to the inside of it. Ah! Fuck off. Speaking of Hugo, who's now
He's
behind
gone
me
around.
again for some reason. No, he just was really slow on the penultimate corner. I have no idea why. Don't worry, Mad Dog. I always lose places in the sprint race. It's what I do. Ah, save.
It's a fizzy guarantee.
Exactly. That's what you come here for. I mean, yeah. That's what sprint races usually is, when all the fast guys sliding behind.
Bombs defense. Sure, we need to do that.
Oh, somebody's in wall.
Big name or
Hugo?
big name?
Oh,
Could be.
Oh my God,
Yeah, I
Plums!
think it's
Oh,
Hugo.
what a catch! What a save! Not even gonna fucking try that.
Hugo, the man I just was battling with.
Plums fights back on John. This
Oh,
is just
I got
crazy
the
stuff going on right
Three
now.
fastest guys on the grid behind me now. So, this is such a long way to go. If it was that,
Well, Kerry's technically out.
exactly.
Interesting. So there's one that's ahead of you.
No. It's Uni, Gunner, Ichiro, and Boss there, and now he isn't.
Left side.
I guess, I don't know if Kerry was actually faster than one of them.
Still there.
I think he was
Hugo's
technically
in the
faster
Still
than
there, door.
Jerome a bit.
Still there. You're clear.
Yeah, and Hugo's gone. Yeah, shame.
I was gonna say, there's not much point in me
Oh, God
fighting
damn
those guys hard when it's this long left in the race, because they're gonna get me something.
it. You could have fought them for your old pal Phil.
No, you have a good gap now.
Left
So I
side.
need
Gunners.
Gunner to fight them.
Clear.
He's coming to do it right now.
Oh, Uni's actually disappeared. I think. Or oh
No,
no,
he's-
that's just. Oh no, there he is. No, he's dropping down a little bit because it was 3 seconds behind, so he made a mistake at some point.
He's been held
Because he
up by
was on the
Steve.
relative. No, because he was on the relative and now he's not.
Oh, okay. Yeah, maybe I was briefly ahead of Steve. Trying to pass him.
Keep coming.
Oh, Stevie spun it.
Oh,
Wonder
dear.
if Uni tapped him or not. Or if he just lost it. That's a shame. Would have wanted once his. I was kind of hoping that once his fast guys had gotten out of the way, that I could have a battle with Stevie again, because they're always good.
Oh no, Gary Norden. Oh wait, no, we knew that. Deep on the brakes, that was
Left
intentional.
side. Still there. 3 wide. On your left.
3 wide?
One
What?
car only.
Why is he doing?
Clear. left side. Still
Why?
there.
Clearly
Still
he's going
there.
3 wide, mate.
Ty just forced me
Still
off the
there.
track.
Controversy.
Still
It's
there,
Evan.
sure.
Fuck off, Evan.
You might be through right again in a minute, Fizz.
Keep coming.
Oh, and then Ty spins. Oh, Carhead has just blinked away from existence now. And now there is a big fizzy train.
It's not that big. It's about 4 or 5 cars.
Right side.
Very big.
I'm in it, if
Still
that
there.
helps.
Still there. All clear.
Can make it a bit smaller if you don't mind.
Well, Frederick's like a second away from me, so it's not really part of the train yet. So it's only a 4-car train. Not including you.
Oh, Jerome was the man who was blinking and it's actually disconnected. That curb's tried to kill me again. It wasn't Phil that ended Jerome's race this time.
Mate, it's a change.
Or was it?
Oh, was it? Hmm.
No, it wasn't.
Then accelerate.
Off you go.
Off we go! Got Osterkamp and Tierney right behind Evan there. They're pretty fast. Oh, Lee's going for a move maybe. Nice corner.
Come on, Adam, keep up.
Keep up. You mean to the car ahead?
Yeah.
Okay, I was going to say, please keep up with me. It's like, what?
Oh, there's some argy-bargy going on behind Fizzy there.
Argy bargy. Oh, is Kessler going to go with the move on Godin here? Godin defends.
As Rene spins it and blocks the road.
Oh,
Just you
Did you
and
avoid?
Evan. Yeah, I managed to avoid.
oh, has he taken Adam out?
Oh, Plum spins.
Adam Tierney, I don't know if he went into him.
Keep coming.
Oh, oh, Plums. Oh, from
Oh
second.
my god, my car's so loose. Loosey goosey. Oh,
Car
Uni
off
spins
the
it.
track on the left.
Oh my
Keep
god.
an eye open. Stay on your toes.
Hmm. If it keeps going like this, Gunner's got a huge chance at the double win. Well, it would have if he didn't make a mistake as well. It's all going off.
Sorry, Gunnar.
Do you know if Junior's had damage? Did you see?
I doubt it, unless he got hit. I think he only spun on track.
In that
So many
case,
corners.
I'm,
A few corners where I'm just weak enough to keep on losing time to the guys ahead. Yeah, for example.
Oh!
Oh!
Evan's gone.
Evan.
Not Evan, not Edzo.
Crucial for the championship.
Oh no, he's still there going. Oh. Thought he'd lost more time than that. Well played to get back that much.
Is it a plane? No, it's a bird.
Just not feeling super confident.
Oh,
in the
yeah.
car.
Now you and Gunnar are battling ahead. Did you say Gunnar's got damage?
Did anyone say that?
No,
I don't
it's
know,
not
but he's been passed now, so it doesn't seem like him at this track.
Yeah, but Uni's spun. No one does. He doesn't do that at any track.
Good point.
Gunnar's going really slowly. He must have damage.
I think Patrick said sorry to Gunnar earlier, so suggesting they had
On your
a
right.
contact.
Still there. Clear
Just,
him.
That looked a bit close, Fizz.
It was. I wasn't really sure there was going to be a gap there. Luckily, so I just about. I was a little bit naughty, I think, but just because it was going so slowly, thought I'd try to make quick work. Avoided any contact at least. Thanks to Gunnar for that.
Phil Reed is going for the win. He's got to be the next man in line.
Godine's ahead of me, which is the real bottle in the cork. Bottle in the cork? Cork in the bottle. It's an interesting way to put it.
Kind of the
It's
bottom
one hell
in
of
the
a
cork,
cork.
Phil. Yeah.
I just, that, you know, the turn 3, that quick right-hander, I lose like 3/10 through that every lap. I can't get the car turned in at all.
Tear off time!
It's a lot of time to lose in one corner. Unfortunately, the places I gain at are really not overtaking areas, so...
I'm a bit like that as well, Phil.
I just can't get close enough down to turn 1.
Uni seems to be struggling over there to pass Patrick.
Come on, just please, just one good lap. That's what I need. I need one good lap. Oh, that's not getting the brakes super deep into turn 1. Technically 2. It's have to be so slow through that corner. It's really frustrating.
Oh, Lee, what happened?
Just lost it in braking on turn 1.
Oh, Luke White spun it from the lead
Ah,
at the classic corner.
Be careful going through there.
Well, my classic corner to spin it, not the
Front
B
end,
classic
your eye
corner.
open.
It's
rejoining
got I
ahead of
spin
me.
all the time.
Join. P5.
Said you stay on him.
wonder what his pace is like.
Low mid 19s.
Looks similar to me then. Actually, that sounds faster than me, to be honest. But
Still losing like 2/10 to car ahead on that corner. Annoyingly, I gain it back through this one, which is the corner before the kink. And I'm sitting there going, well, that's great. Get close to them to kink to lose the time again.
mm-hmm. Maybe we should stop getting time with the king, because there wouldn't be any time to lose him.
No, the corner before the kink.
Oh.
And then you get too close at the kink, then it's hard to go through it. It's the second to last corner where I'm losing most of my time.
This one here.
Well, in strong places to then overtake.
Left side. Still left side. Still there at your door. You're clear.
Ah, just too long way around this outside there. Jesus Christ. Slightly tapped him there. Might be front wing damage actually. But I had a clear run past him, then suddenly he got oversteer and went further right than he really should have.
Second to last corner, man. He's so much quicker through there. So much more committed.
Let's see how he feels through here. I think there's definitely a slight dent on the front wing on the left side. He just suddenly feels more understeery now. Yeah. Thanks, Rob. I had to slam on the brakes there to them. And I suddenly some twitch towards the right. Could have been worse than he really was. Now I got Robert right behind me. Which is a bit concerning if I do have damage, which I think I do.
The plums. He's fighting back.
Yeah, definite understeer.
That's a shame, man. Where did you get the tap from? I forgot you said.
Luke had a twitch out of turn 2, and I was going to go past him, but then he twitched to the right and had to brake to avoid him and tapped himself.
Okay. Go through here, please. That's better.
That's how important the front wing here is on this car. Second a half a lap slower just because of that little tap.
Yeah, I had the same first race. About 21s I would do.
3 minutes to go in the race. Now I'm in the position where I just needed to end.
On your left.
Oh god, yeah, look at the straight line speed, what the hell.
Still
Let me
there.
on the left side.
Clear.
Impossible.
Oh, kind of what happened. Front wing damage. Sorry
Right
by the way,
side.
Laguna.
clear.
Ah! Race, please
Andy
end.
Coward's flat.
Oh. I saw something weird in my mirror.
It's aliens!
Luck up isn't going to help either. And I suspect his straight line speed will be too much out. I'm going to at least try to defend this time.
On your right. Still there. Still there, still there.
Well, still side by side.
You're clear. One on the right side.
Still
Still
side
there.
by side.
Clear.
Ah,
On your right.
Yeah. It's too unnecessary to defend.
Clear.
Thank you, Fizz.
With no damage, I would have no problem there to defend that. Go Lee, get him.
Yeah.
Luckily now, gap to Frederick at least, but could have passed Luke for 5th.
Was that Luke? Even Robert Plummer's past Luke.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, come on!
In that groove.
Go away! Thank you. One lap to go.
That's me on the left.
Should be able to hold on to this, I think.
Andy Coward and Luke White are going side by side.
You know what? See it, you see it,
Ah,
you see
okay.
it, you see it. Drive through it.
Alright, it's everyone.
I've got a dead front wing because of Andy Coward.
Oh. Cowie's straight out of the session.
Lee, what just happened to Andy?
I can't tell, 'cause I don't know what I said.
He asked what happened to Andy.
He spun.
Oh.
If you want to tell him.
By himself.
Yeah, he spun by his son. They were going side by side with him.
Anyway, well, he can look at it after the race. He doesn't need to know it now.
No. He spun it on the outside and then I had nowhere to go, so I went into him.
Yeah, that's a good shot actually, Brownski. I think, yeah, Kawi might have disqualified there. That's why he disappeared off the track so quickly.
Let's go jump at the last lap.
Yeah,
Keep digging,
could have
homie,
been a
keep
battle
digging.
between us then.
Start
If,
finding your entry, my four.
the
I
battle
think
of the,
mine's a lot worse. I went straight
yeah,
into
maybe.
it.
Battle of the broken front wings.
Coming to checker flag, my man.
Oh, when I die, I threw it away.
Good job, my man. Awesome job today, fellas.
Could have been a tough part, but it was P8 still. I think it's better than I usually do in sprint races, so I didn't really bottle it. I wouldn't say I bottled it because I don't think the thing with Luke was my fault, to be honest, because I haven't done anything more to avoid that damage, to be honest. But yeah, it was a fun race until then. Pigeon Ninja is going
did you get
alright. It's
damaged?
going alright. Did he ask me
To be
that?
honest, your front wing
I believe
looks
so.
fine.
Yeah, got a bit of front wing damage when I tapped the back of him. Tina saying sorry about the contact, Knut. I can't remember what happened with Ty, to be honest. What happened with Ty?
He didn't he just spin on his son?
I can't remember. Did Ty hit me?
Before the corkscrew.
Before the corkscrew.
I don't know, he's standing by his cent behind the scope. Just before this
No,
course goes through.
he might be confused. I don't think I had contact with Ty, to be honest. Trying to overtake you, all of a sudden Jerome was overtaking me. I don't know.
Your front wing looks fine, Fizz.
I was second a lap slower.
Unless it just doesn't show it.
Sometimes it's very...
Zara is
subtle.
continuing her space race
Phil.
championship victory thing.
I'm disappointed with you, Phil.
Yeah, thanks,
Gave
Rob.
it everything.
Thanks, Minnie. Thanks, Tony. Ty. Oh yeah, Ty forced me off. I know, I remember Bransky. Yeah, I remember.
Unlucky, Phil. Nice race.
Oh, I'm annoyed. Just
I'll
if
just
I
say
hadn't
no
spun
problem.
out earlier on like that lap 6, I'd have been ahead of JF and I'd have had.
Everyone
Fantastic
should go
go
and
at
watch
it.
her at that.
Were you getting driving lessons from Govend in the chat on the broadcast? So
Am I?
yeah,
Not
Oh,
again.
that's always good. Not
you,
not
you were,
go band.
you were too
That
cautious.
really top. Yeah, that top quality. To
You
be
were-
fair,
you were
he
too
is
cool.
saying exactly the same thing that I said to Gunnar just then. I was a bit too cautious.
Let's see. So what am I doing? I'm checking laps. So let's first of all see
I didn't
what
wanna-
Ty was saying. Evan,
didn't wanna,
wow, what have you
Cause
done?
any incident. I mean, there was somewhere I probably could have gone a little bit closer, but I thought there was no point risking it. I just didn't seem to have the steering angle on the car. It was really annoying. Like
Oh, yeah, here it is.
some of the corners I was able to turn in. I think it's because of the way that the racing line is so much more grippy than on the outside. If I try to set up a move just slightly,
Jesus.
and I want to go in for a late apex just to get the switch, and then you just can't turn in. It's really annoying.
Ty
You just sort of
didn't-
have to sit through.
Ty didn't only force me onto a curb, he also forced Jerome
lap?
a second before that. Started lap 6. So Jerome's behind, he's trying to cut underneath. Ty doesn't see him clearly, forces him onto the curb, and then on the exit he forces me onto the curb. So yeah, that was interesting.
I mean,
And
to
that's
be
how Evan
fair to
nearly.
Ty,
That's how
he's
Evan
not
nearly.
really. To be fair to Ty, he's not really needing to give up that space there to Jerome.
Oh yeah, to Jerome.
To you, he probably that was a bit different because you were
Well, I was expecting space, but I wasn't aware of Jerome to,
that's probably
him having
what
to-
forced Ty to come
Yeah,
over was
yeah.
the fact that Jerome was there. So
Yeah.
he was like, "Oh my God, Jerome," and he's like, "Oh my God, Fizz."
And here's me. I'm having to defend from Evan. Oh, we actually had this car ahead. It's half of it ahead. But then I had a bit of run through that corner, and then that's Osterkamp, I believe, trying to make it 3 wide nearly. And that was crucial because then that was the start of the fizzy train, which I stayed ahead at the front of. I never got past by any of those cars
Your bit
until I
with
had
Evan
damage.
there was very similar to what it was like with me and JF on a lap when I was fighting, but I couldn't. He didn't do what Evan did and ran wide enough for you to get a better run.
Yeah.
So I couldn't quite get the move.
Right. Let's see. Oh, and then I also
Actually,
had to defend from Evan.
that was the lap that I went off the track as well. When I was just behind. I was behind Plums and Luke, and that was it. So I just had Plums and Luke to pass on lap 6. I was ahead of JF already, and then I just lost it and decided I'm going to make it difficult myself and put myself behind JF, who's a good driver.
Let's see what happened to Evan actually.
It's me
Where-
getting a corner cut against Patrick. Lol.
When does Evan disappear from behind me? Wait, was it the...
What was the move I did on Patrick then? Because it was really close.
Oh,
And then
Evan.
it really shouldn't have worked, but for some reason it did. It's been next lap.
Guess what happened to Evan then? Lap 10.
Ah, it's
And
this
the
one.
stair. Gravel, curb.
Just corrects it too much.
Oh,
Taps the wall.
yeah, and just about taps the wall, and that's a big dent. And for Evan, and yeah, clearly steering damage, and that's him out of the race. That's Evan always does well in the sprint races. This is unusual for him not to score points and not even finish it. That's unfortunate. Of course, so that means I'll be ahead of him in the championship again, which I'll be happy with, but still would have preferred for us to carry on the battle because it was quite good. Let's then see what happened later on. So, it's the start of me driving by myself. Actually, happened. No, wait. Yeah, so then Luke had his problem, and then he's ahead of me. I tried to challenge him. I don't know if it's this lap actually. It might have been the next one.
When does Kieran Alden die?
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah.
that's another one too.
Lap 1.
Right at the start, isn't it?
So it's behind Hugh.
Okay, that's what happened with me and Luke.
Oh,
Stevie! Oh yeah, we need to check what happened to Stevie as well. I saw him spin in front of me.
So
Or he got
Evan's
tapped, I'm not sure.
Evan goes in front of him slow, he locks up, and just he can't make the corner, Kerry's there.
Yeah, that's tapped him. Oh, well, there isn't much damage visually, but you can see, if you follow the line here, don't know, can you see my mouse cursor? I don't think you can. But if you go and look on the left-hand side, there's this tiny upwards dent, if you follow the line across, compared to the right side.
Stevie. You say Stevie had an issue? Did he say what lap?
Yeah,
I
you can
guess it's one
actually,
of these
you can
ones.
see it quite clearly here, actually. Definitely bend upwards on the left side. Doesn't look like much, but it was over a second
Oh,
upward.
spins it, spins it at the corkscrew. He's like, nah, mate, I don't want to race. Meh. Has to wait for everybody. Oh,
Yeah, I hate when that happens.
that's galling. Does he do it again?
Stevie, what lap did you say?
Oh, he does. He spins again.
Must be what,
Lap
oh,
5
yeah,
and lap
two
6
really.
he spins.
Yeah, two really sold out.
Oh, man, how did you lose it like that? Oof. Never seen
Might
that
be
one before.
Kessler and Uni.
That's just like the car
Defending
decided
from
to
uni,
have not
like a
enough
beast.
front rear downforce, and was just like, nah, I'm going round, pal. Good, see you later.
Okay, so he was just spinning by himself. That's similar to how I nearly spun it in the feature race. I just held it a bit more than. Let's see if he did. So only half spun. Let's see. Next lap. Obviously by himself. P21. Not gone too
Oof.
well.
There's Evan going off. It's like, lap 10, he's just like, nah, don't want to do that corner. Ends up in the oh. That sucks. Yannick
Stevie,
died at some
no!
point. No, why
Stevie,
did
no!
Yannick die.
Well, at least there wasn't any walls there. Did you finish? Where did you finish in the end? 15th. You got 2 points. That's alright. You know,
Oopa.
when you consider those two moments.
That's Yannick going round.
Okay, Kerry. What level was
Oh.
Kerry again? Lap 1.
1. And there goes Yannick. Okay.
I can't even skip to Kerry's lap 1 because it doesn't exist. Skip to 1. It was Kerry's whole start, really. See what happened to Mr. KK.
Oh, that sucks for Hugo.
I did alright, to be honest. I
Oof.
had a decent start.
Yeah.
Alright, taking the
That's
gap on the
an
outside.
unfortunate one for those guys.
Kerry
Yep.
finding lots of space. Oh, and that's the car off. That was Hoyer, I think. Oh, and Hoyer's going to be the one, isn't it? It's
Good
clean.
attempt.
So far, it's clean. Nice through there with the car on
Nice,
his
the
own
other
side. Kerry's got the position, I think. And left-hander. No problem so far.
Oh.
Oh, okay. So Hoyer gets nearly into. Oh my word! What the? I need a different angle on that. So let's see. Does Hoyer brake late? Yeah, he brakes a bit too late. Nearly goes into the back of Evan, and then he just comes across really. Don't know if he just can't get it turned enough, but still. Kerry's front end is dead. Did Stevie tell people to go to an interview? Maybe Kerry won't have too much to talk about for this race, but Phil, you can do
Oh,
an
yeah, I
interview.
forgot about that.
Do an interview, Phil. You finished.
So I was watching everyone's races or incidents. Oh,
Evan could sense it. Yeah. Evan really extreme awareness.
I forgot to do this. Oh, yeah.
Right, this is the results. Phil on the podium. That's the unusual.
Mm.
And me, you know, not doing shit in the sprint race. That's unusual, but yeah, it's annoying. It could have been. I could have been there. Could have been where Robert is really. If it wasn't for that thing with Luke, I think it could have had him. But that's how it goes. And yeah, Evan DNF, Kerry DNF, Lauren DNF. Drone disconnected. Seems to have gotten back in though, because he's only 2 laps down. But obviously no points for him. Wycombs didn't finish, unfortunately. Oh well. I think that is... We've looked at all the major things, so we're gonna update the results now. Let's do it. A little bit annoying with this broadcast interview situation, because I kind of want to do an interview of that race. It's just that I'd have to like not pay attention to the stream then. With Luke apparently, we're too late. Oh. Yeah.
Oh.
I did let myself get interviewed on stream once. That was after Donington, I think. It's a little bit weird, like me streaming my talk with them. But yeah, I might. I think I'll try to at least do one more interview by the end of the season. Hopefully, I'll have a race that is interesting enough to warrant. Let's see. So only 30 people in the sprint race. There was 2 that from the features that couldn't be asked waiting. Not sure who. We'll figure that one out later. Carrie got 0 incidents apparently. Well done, Carrie.
Thanks.
Congrats, man. Bonus points.
If only the DNF didn't take it away. 6 laps. How many laps did we do? With 19 clearly, since Carrie was 19 laps. I think 6 then would mean that these do not get classified. Chris just about doesn't get classified. Oh, what kind of song is this? No, 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 yes.
What?
Selecting Ramstein song. Alright. Okay, all the teams are correct already. Man, this spreadsheet is magical. So, let's check how this affects the standings before we go.
Where did you finish today, Fist?
It was a good day, 11th and 8th. Still in 11th in the standings though, but I've gone...
That's some crucial...
Oh, yeah. So, I'm now, well, I'm now 28 ahead of you.
Oh, that's annoying.
And I'm now 6 ahead of Evan because of his DNF.
Did I go up or down? Up or
Evan's
down?
good.
Excellent.
Well, we went down from the feature race.
Why does it sound 30 if I got DNF, pal?
Actually, he was up to 10th after the feature race, and because of that DNF, he's down to 13th. That's how close it is around us in the table. You can see Phil, you've gone up to 9th. You're ahead of that very close pack. 2 points ahead of Ty, 3 points ahead of me. And then from me down to Kessler at 6, and he's equal with Evan on points. But of course, Kessler had that sprint win at Interlagos, that means he's ahead. Then from Evan, there's 20 points down to Luke, who is at 2 ahead of Kerry. Up front though, Uni has now taken a nice lead actually at the top. 23 points to Jerome. Not sure how the drops weeks will affect them.
How's it gonna work? Is it a drop? Is it rounds that are dropped like 2 races in an evening, or is it just a,
it's evening.
So it's your combined 2 worst in the night?
Indeed.
Okay.
That's because obviously if people
So you could get
an
10
evening
first
and
places and first places on the night, and 2 second place and second places. And well, that'd get dropped anyway, but you know.
Yeah, you'd have to be pretty good for that to get dropped.
Yeah.
No one's in course for that at the moment.
It just makes sense, doesn't it? It's just your overall worst race night. 2 overall worst race nights go down the pan.
Just realised Alec has left us. I mean, that's probably a while ago, so he won't see this, but bye Alec. And same to Benjamin. Thanks for tuning in.
What are you guys going to do with a sprint race next season? Bin it, I hope. Oh.
No, I find it fun when I finish. Today's sprint race was fun.
When you finish.
No, wouldn't count those 2 out yet, Hugo and Gunnar, but they need very good last 3 weeks to get up to the top guys.
Let's count them out then.
Well, Hugo's done a double win before, he should just does that for all the remaining. But
what if he gets 13 incidents in all those races?
The problem. Vision of Cash, first DNS of the season today. 5th, Renee there, Adam there. Where's Chris? But I feel like, based on the last few weeks, Christoph should be higher on pace, but it doesn't help when DNFing both of them. Shame.
Excuse me.
And yeah, Chris, sorry for reminding you about that again, but oh, we finally have a new follower. That's the first one of the stream. So, what a legend you are, Riley Cowboy. Thank you very much for the follow. Really appreciate it, man.
Nice one, Riley.
Welcome to the Fizzy train.
It's about to finish.
Yep. I hope you've been watching more than right now. Anyway, any more interesting people to look at? Stevie, 19th. He's an interesting person. Lee, 23rd. Bank J3 or B4NKJ3. I don't know. I'm gonna call you Bank. Thank you, Bank, for the follow. Much appreciated. Championship. Phil, your team is 1 point ahead of Origin.
Yay. Woo!
To be enthusiastic about this, Origin is your big rivals. They hate you. You need to beat them. Phosphis is
It's a
still in 8th.
strike. It's a strike against Dan.
I have the best blacklists.
My backlist is greatest.
Phosphis is still in P8, but only 1.5 points behind Infinity. That is Lawrence and Ty. Chris's team is in 6th still. There a gap up to them, so I'm not sure about that. But 7th we could get at least. Lee keeps scoring points like today, and we might get 7th. Maybe 6th if we were very lucky, and Chris and Adam have a mare.
Is that my first podium of the season? It probably is.
Probably. Stevie's team 13th, 1 point behind Christian Koch, basically. Yeah, I think it's been a decent night, to be honest. I think it's been a decent night. Minnie, will you be on the podcast? What? Will you be on the podcast? No, I definitely have to come on. Oh god. Been a relative success for me, actually. Apart from Dunnington, this might just have been, and maybe apart from Brands Hatch, actually, this might have been my best night of the season. Equal with Interlagos, I'm saying. 11th and Interlagos, I also had 11th in the feature and 8th in the sprint, just like tonight. Yeah, so Laguna has actually treated me well. Which I was a little bit scared. Didn't practice yesterday in Thursday session. Came in, just didn't have too much problems apart from right at the end of the sprint. But enough about that. Next week, what do we have? Montreal. Oh my, that's gonna be fun. He likes Montreal. I like Montreal. Carrie, surely likes Montreal.
Pardon?
You like Montreal? Yes, you.
Do I like your
Montreal's great.
Montreal.
It's
The
alright.
circuit of Montreal. It's alright. What do you mean it's alright?
I don't know, I'm just a little sad today.
Okay, that's understandable. Very understandable. I was very sad, of course, after Zolder, so I feel you, mate. So, yeah, that should be fun. Montreal, it's a good track to drive. Oh, Evan, okay, I'll answer your question. What's your drop weeks? Let's have a look. 4, you're dropping 4 from Donington, I think. I think that's it. And then, what's the other one? Seven from either Zolder or whatever we were at for the first race, which would have been Watkins Glen. You're dropping 11 overall, whereas I am dropping 4 there. I'm dropping 4 there, so I'm dropping 8. I think that's enough for tonight. I'm gonna say thanks to you all for tuning in. Definitely want to see you back for Montreal, because that is a fun track. if you don't hit the curbs at the chicane, of course. We'll try our best to avoid those. And yeah, we haven't been... What was the last time, guys, we were at Montreal? Phil, do you remember?
Season 1, I think.
Season 1 of this car, yeah.
Might be season 2.
Maybe, yeah. Well, we're... Yeah, I think it was season 1, actually.
Though.
Yeah, I had a good battle with...
I killed
Conway.
Michael.
You killed Michael, I battled
my
with
hilarious
Conway.
rejoin. I was like, nah, fuck it. Put throttle down. Fuck!
Yeah, so that was fun. Yeah, so thanks guys for watching. Hope you'll be back for Montreal, and I'll see you then for hopefully another good evening of racing. See ya, and have a good evening. Goodbye.
And goodbye.